Alright, both racers are readied up. And we are ready to go. Ranch dropping the 4, the good old ribbon move. Too good for this conduit, by the way, is ribbon. Which is understandable. Ribbon has a heckin' fast cadence TV, and that's what is used to seed conduits. We have 2 throws, or probably titanium snap. I don't see the racers taking anything else besides that. It's fine, it's still pretty early on. Ranch getting the throw now, so it's all good. And both races will just find a bomb after that. Okay. How funny. An accurate answer. See, racing you'd almost certainly you lose from just one bloodshot death. I kind of doubt that. That only really happens at like the crystal list of crystal tiers. But yeah, it definitely sucks to be put at a couple second disadvantage very early on. However, you can take advantage of speed watching a bit better when you're slightly behind, which is the part that makes it not horrible. Not completely horrible. It does have a redeeming quality in that. Oh, holster. Yeah, it definitely can happen. I'm not saying it won't happen, it's not all too likely. Like, it sucks. There isn't really any way to do anything about unseated chop throws. Are we seeing these races accidentally use the blood shovel? I think that's what we're seeing. Well, obviously the dig into the shop was intentional for Evtet there. But for that, if you have a blood shovel, try not to use it on accident, because that's just a way to burn your health. Ah, we have the... Oh no. Ranch. We have the flood drum blood dig. Losing a whole heart just for that dig, uh-oh. Yeah. That's a build awareness thing. Yeah, a whole heart. And a ring of luck for Ranch. I think Ranch has lost like a whole 1.5 hearts now to accidental usage of... Or 1 heart to... excess, wasteful blood usage, sadly. Ah, regen. It's fine. Boop. We have uprat for Evtet. No sources of regen, though. Ooh, Ranch also with another source of regen into Crown Thorns. Needs to stay alive until the next floor, but once they reach the next floor, they should be pretty fine. Evtet, meanwhile, is kind of lacking in the whole regen department, especially compared to Ranch. Oh, fair and balanced. Watch out, watch out. It's fine. It's fine. Watch out, don't run into the armadillo. Oh, half a heart, scary. Pretty well handled here, though. Good job, Ranch. Okay, there, the regen kicking in. Up to 2 hearts now from just being in half a heart territory. Evtet, however, is still in that territory. There's holy water. That's gonna cost quite a bit, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. Could have corralled that shove monster to the elemental to get 2 hearts out of that, but I think the rat got in the way of that plan. sunglasses are now affordable. Oh, you need to pick up the gold first. There we go. Which Evtet will take. Up to 3 damage with sunglasses isn't all too bad because you're gonna be killing almost everything in one hit. 2 damage sunglasses is where things get a bit hairy. I think you tap that bomb shrine for ranch and then bomb it. Make sure you don't really need any of those items besides the torch. Yeah. Lining up the bomb. Going down to 1 grenade though, which could be a concern, but hopefully it isn't. Very glass weapon heavy floor here. Oh yeah, Ranch is taking the lead now. With a better build as well. This is a 3 damage staff. Of course, staff zone 4 is time. Good use of that blood drum there for Ranch. Skipping out on the chests. And going on to zone 4. Okay, there's a cat, it's fine. This is now like a really, really good build for Ranch. Evtet, however, finds an Obsidian Rapier. But is already behind and has no sources of regen and has been on half a heart for such a long time. Being on half a heart just is slow because you're gonna be playing a lot more safer just to have that margin of safety. And yeah, Evtet going down. I mean, oh, that was whack. But yeah. It's a pretty rough death there. Very, very awkward to deal with that. Ranch, eat the chicken! Ranch, eat the chicken! It's 1 heart! It's fine, it's just 1 heart, right? Who needs 1 heart? It's just 1 heart. It's not. It's pretty much a glorified apple. Oh, jeez. I was very scared for cat priority memes happening there, but Ranch has it handled. That was a very clean exit. I was like, oh, this is scary. I wouldn't do that. That's not how you zoom. Oh, jeez, Ranch. Just do the fight normally, you're far enough ahead. Holy crap. It's fine, has Crown of Thorn in Zone 5, so just needs to stay alive for now. Stop taking hits, your opponent has died. I'm not sure if Ranch screen watches. Looks like Ranch knows, maybe? Art checking shop, you want to keep the Crown of Thorns. Yeah. It's fine. Tier 2 cracked wall there. That won't be checked. Oh yeah, Crown of Thorns regen coming in, Ring of Regen coming in. Oh, nice. Bit of protection. Bomb spell as well, but has the blood drum already, so... Okay, we'll actually just switch to it. It's fine. I think you do keep pulse though. Thinking the quick first hit on the Necrodancer is safer than using an additional bomb. So, don't really need the bomb cell for that. Left side spawn, you want duelers. If you're this far ahead. But it's okay. We have... you want to drop damage. Drop damage. Oh, wait, the Minotaur's already dead. It's a bit too late to drop damage now. You cannot do, Oblivion with 3 damage. Can't, because you just killed the Minotaur. But it's fine. That was a very good rerailing of that. Taking care of the mini-bosses. That was not a nice Oblivion. That was a Minotaur-less Oblivion. If you're doing a Minotaur-less Oblivion, you're doing something wrong. Kappa. Nice field awareness there for the big digs. What? To just dig out the stage like that. Even I missed that, so that's very good. Heck. We gaming. So yeah, should be smooth sailing from here on out. Yeah, get the loot and you get the early first hit. And GG's to SRansh. There we go, 11:01.22, very solid time. Even with the slow play coming in. So, GG's. Evtet there was like pretty much half a heart doing half a heart things. And SRansh was in a similar situation, except SRansh found Ring of Regen, Crown of Thorns in the same floor. Which kind of quickly pulls you out of that situation. Hey, Alith. But yeah, moving on to our second point. Now, both racers are ready. They have different seeds. SRansh, you have an extra 6. Okay, they found. Okay, thank you, Evtet. We have a cancel. Evtet with the super clutch cancel. As Condor bot. That's already counted down to 2. Thank you, Evtet. That was super clutch. Insanely clutch gamer right here. Boop. Okay. We good. And we are ready again. Boop. You chat for Evtet. That doesn't work as well, Stanley. I like the previous one better. Immediate trapdoor is also immediate 3 bombs. You probably just take 3 bombs and go, but you know, taking trapdoors we've seen punished quite a bit, but I think at this level it should be fine. You lure for Evtet? That works even worse. Yeah, SRansh hasn't really found anything on this 1-1. So, with foresight, trapdoor definitely is the right way to go, especially with Bloodshop right here in 1-2. which I think Ranch might miss out on unless they're screen watching. Because you are really dieting. Nice. Okay, they found it. They have 3 bombs. Oblivion without the Minotaur? That's fine, you don't need the Minotaur, just use your own body instead. I don't know. And then flail Deadringer into the bell. Last flail for Evtet, golden flail for Ranch. Ranch will just take the pickaxe and go. Evtet just whacking the king, has enough damage. You don't learn strats? You should. It doesn't take that long. It takes like an hour. Use your intuition. Ah, yes, the freeform jazz strategy for Deadringer. Oh, this is looking like a very, very stable build for Evtet. Doesn't even need to spend a bomb for this Ring of Regen, using that bomb trap. Here's an apple that you don't really need at all. The power of jazz. You know what they say, there's no wrong notes in jazz. Except there is wrong notes in jazz. It's called dying in Deadringer. People who don't know a lot about jazz say that. Alright, Evtet's build is looking like very stable and solid. This is like the build you want if you want a very comfortable build. Oh, okay, Blast Helm on top of it as well. Ranch is probably gonna have mostly the same build, if not the entire same build. You don't need the armor. This chainmail to the right. Ranch is probably not screen watching though. You definitely want a form of armor. Go upright, Ranch. Ranch's build looks classic. Why would you say that? What? Okay, anywho, CoNDUIT racing's happening. Ranch will pick up his armor, so it's like this is pretty much an identical build with a few minor differences. But the core of the build is very much the same, which is a pretty nice core to have. It's very safe and controllable. However, Evtet has swapped off to Cat, which is leaning into the faster side. But it's definitely worth it. It is Obsidian, though. I'm not a huge fan of Obsidian Cat. Ranch could have opened that barrel for free using that mushroom. Just press right into the mushroom twice. That's like 2 beats to see what's in there. It's not free, it costs 2 beats. But like 2 beats is practically free, given how much an item in that barrel can save. Ooh, watch out, watch out. Oh, Ranch. That was some pretty good enemy prioritization, getting hit by the White Rider there. So that wouldn't have done much damage even without the armor. But as the armor is an extra level of safety beyond good enemy prioritization from Ranch. Very easy to get into panicky mode when a lot of quick-moving enemies are approaching you like that, so that was some very good stuff from Ranch. Evtet finding a potion, that's very good. These big Blast Helm bombs are also very good. Ooh, Evtet is fully surrounded. You don't want to be in situations like this if you have Obsidian. Oh, that exit. yeah, you needed to lean. If you're gonna do something like that, you can't rely on your obsidian weapon without any damage up to get you out of a situation like that. If you're gonna push that aggressively, it's like pretty much. Oh, Ranch! Oh, we have a full reset. That was brutal. Oh my. Those 4-1 deaths were both really, really brutal. Heck. There's a potion up there too. I don't think Ranch knew though. I don't think Ranch had a Blast Helm there. Unless Ranch did. Ranch had Pulse, I'm pretty sure, instead of Blast Helm. Out of the arena. Yeah, Evtet had one, with the big bombs as well. Yeah, if you're gonna push that aggressively, you need to keep in mind your way out. You definitely can't rely on an Obsidian Cat without any damage ups to get you out, if you're gonna push that hard into exit rooms. Reset for Evtet. Hey. Yeah, keep things interesting. But yeah, it's all on the run back here. Ranch has taken the lead once more. Hey, you're focusing. Fastening up. Passing up on the chests. You check purple's purple. You check purple, I think. We don't know what's in purple. I mean, there's a ring of regen here, but it could be a spell. You check something. I mean, you'd probably just go for the Old Faithful here, like Ranch did. It's not that too much of a time loss, and if you get sharded like we are seeing now, it's gonna be a lot better. Apple. Now Evtet's gonna lose quite a bit of time from being on 1 damage shard. Way more than if they just decided to check black. I mean, they know what's in black. If they decide to take the Titanium Longsword, which is a pretty solid weapon, I would consider it a good weapon. It's definitely not the best, but it's stable damage up, and it is a longsword, which is like two things that make it easy to play this game. And often when it's easier to play this game, the faster you can go, to an extent. It might not just beat up. It might just not be a straight up just fast build, of course. But it's definitely better than this. It's glass flail. That isn't doing you too much favors. Okay, the barrel is just gold for Ranch, so didn't miss out on much there. But yeah, Evtet needs to work their way to the Obsidian Cat, and has already lost so much time just getting there. Letting Ranch take a pretty good lead that is just gonna continue to expand until Evtet can get their hands on that cat. Well, this bat is not cooperating. You just want to take that bat there because you have the regen, but tanking hits intentionally is kind of hard, so don't fault Evtet for not doing that. And here's the cat. We are back in business for Evtet. And not too far behind Ranch, actually. Ranch hasn't been pushing all too hard. But yeah, this is still a pretty significant lead. Oh, we're seeing some weird shop monster things happening. That looked a bit scary, but it's perfectly fine. It's a Minotaur and shop monster, nothing to be scared about. Ooh, big digs. Affordable big digs. Probably just take that pile of gold so that you can open the red chest as well, but Ranch is too poor for that. But we are up to 3 damage longsword. And that's a kill. Okay, Ranch is now just go. This is where you just go. Using the transmute tomes. Yeah, could have used pulse to kill. Should have used pulse to kill. That's fine. I think most important of all, do shop kills that you are comfortable doing. More than anything else, if you aren't comfortable with pulse. Even though it's easy, you might, like in the heat of a race, you might not be thinking straight or something. So, of course, you could just forget as well. Not sure if that was a forget or not sure. Oh, geez, Evtet. 1 damage cat doing its thing again. You don't want to be on 1 damage cat. That big dig could benefit Evtet quite a bit because they won't be put in any damage situations. Oh, that was a value pulsar ranch. Oh, taking out 2 blade masters. That was so good. Holy moly. I don't like all these golems around snagging on them. Oh, jeez. Red has a potion, but... oh, it's fine. Backing up. Just hit the golems twice. You're doing a lot of damage. Hey, you miss me. Okay, makes it to the next floor. Activates Ring of Regen. Picking telepathy instead of the helm already has heavy plate. This is why you kill enemies in Zone 4, yeah. We've seen not killing enemies do its thing twice now. Only Scoot. Oh yeah, Evtet is now on the same floor. So has been... Tell him... Oh, what is happening? Don't let the longsword blow up. Okay, good job, Rich. Oh, jeez. That was a absolute roller coaster of a 4-2 for Ranch, which will also let Evtet take the lead. Both races still have their potions, but I'm not. Oh, Blade Masters. Shit, you have Blade Masters. Evtet, you have Blade Masters behind you. Evtet, you have Blast Helm too. Ah! Cat thing. That yeah. We're oh. Oh, that's nasty. Oh heck. This is why you kill things in Zone 4. That's the 3rd time this point that we've seen not killing things in Zone 4 be pretty bad. Monsters, right? Okay. Ranch still has the potion alive, has checked the food shop. I think it was pretty bad. I don't see a lot of hearts. There's a gluttony charm though, but a lot of empty heart containers. For now, at least. Shopkeeper is dead. Or Ranch, so... Oh, jeez, Ranch. It's a longsword. Longswords are easy to use, Ranch, please. I don't think Ranch knows that Evtet has gone down. Check this tier 2 correct wall. It's good. Okay, yeah, Ranch definitely doesn't know. It's fine, there's potion. You could, I mean... There is potion, but you know, what's better than having potion is having potion and health. Instead of just potion. There's no reason to go fast. It's not like you're gonna... you can put up a good time for not fastest. Okay. Easy left side scoots, right side dead ringer spawn doing the thing. Ranch! Oh my... Okay. Thank you, heavy plate. Oh. Yeah, there's full strats. You really don't need to learn them unless you want to. Okay. Somehow Ranch still has a potion alive. I'll give them that. There's like many situations where they could have popped the potion, but just didn't. They've gotten awfully close many times, so watch out for oh, nice pulse. Nice. You like dying in different ways. Oh, getting the lure but not moving fast enough. Oh, watch out, it's fine. Making sure not to get necrobombed here. Did Evtet take... Oh my god, Evtet took rhythm. But that won't matter. GG's SRansh. Finishing with a race time of 18:13.88. GG's. Yeah, I would probably personally take Glass Helm in that arena instead of Pulse, but like seeing Ranch's pulses, that makes Pulse super justified because Ranch is pretty good at using Pulse. I don't think so. Just not get good. But after it happened... yeah, what Monster said. And the potion would have been good. Also, bomb iframe after that, I think. We had an apple. But yeah, just don't get good in the first place. Yeah, that definitely was a rough death. Evtet had some very rough deaths as well, but they were pretty preventable. The second one was pretty nasty though. I didn't... Confused was like pretty horrible. For Evtet's first death though, that was pretty preventable with the big bombs. Not only that, like if you're gonna... You're taking Obsidian Cat without any damage up. If you're gonna push that hard, you have to know your ways out and lean on them. Because a 1 damage cat isn't gonna get you out of bad situations if you push and put yourself in them. Or you could just not push that aggressively in the first place, I guess. You never get hit or drop beats. Kappa. Anyway, we are off for third and final point of the set. That is that. Look at those mats. Wow, look at these tier 2 walls. Bit of free armor early on. Evtet using the bomb trap to get some sunglasses. 2 damage sunglasses is a bit scary and hard to run. Yeah. You don't want to win races like Ranch does, I guess. Win races by not dying. Easy. Cap. No zoom. Safety comes first. You know what they say. Safety first. I think people actually do say that one. Oh, Evtet. Bloodshot death. Ugh. Glyph advice. I mean, have fun most of all. That's the most important part, as long as you're having fun. What is fun? It's when you play Necrodancer the way you want to. Kappa. Ooh, another free armor. Free armor upgrade. Up to chainmail now. Right, Evtet getting the kill this time. Can get the need potion and then eat the cookies. Why did you just use need? Use blood drum, get the potion, heal up with cookies, take the blood drum. Now you have a potion and full health. But that's okay. Because now you have a frost dagger, which isn't as good as a potion probably. But it's fine. That is Ranch, don't waste your bombs! You definitely want to take that too, because it's 2 damage. Damage up. I would consider damage up to be more important than not being on whip. Even if you play whip the way you're supposed to, which is pretty slowly, it's still probably going to be faster than being on 1 damage. Unless, of course, you just find damage up. Then it doesn't matter, but, you know, we haven't found damage up. Still haven't found damage up. Snagging and dying. No, killing things. Why is... Why are you also opposed to killing things? Yeah. Ranch. 1 damage is bad. Whip might be even worse, but I don't know. You've actually never been successful because you need to kill things with it or be really, really good. One or the other. Murdered your Necrodancer race? It's more common than you think. Wow, there's 2 explosive mushrooms in this shop. That's not something you see every day. So we have the Ring of Gold synergy with the gold longsword. Just move and you get infinite damage after you kill something. Plus the sunglasses as well for an actual damage up. But a pretty interesting build. Seems to be playing it somewhat cautiously. I wouldn't say this. Oh, okay, trapdoor. Yeah, okay, cool. No, axe. 3 damage axe. This is all planned. Oh, don't. This is why you take the potion, so you can take Boots of Pain, Kappa. Oh yeah. 3 damage axe. This is a very, very good roll. Needs a bit of protection. I mean, already has protection. Never mind, it's fine. Needs a ring. And that's pretty much it. Or spells would definitely help as well. Already a very good build. Anything extra is extra things. But much, much appreciated. Oh yeah, that's a source of regen along with somewhat decent protection. More hearts could definitely do. What axe? You don't take that now that you have heal spell. If you didn't have heal spell, you probably do take that. So it is a 2 damage sunglasses thing. It is a 2 damage axe though. That it also heals you, which is like good. Alright. Good job not just hitting on that beetle with the axe. Oh, diagonals are impossible. Evtet, please! Only heal so much. Ranch, meanwhile, what do you do with a boss shrine? You might just take the cheese. Damage up is definitely very, very good though. Okay. With a ring of peace, that's a very good find, but half a heart. Why? 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 Why weapon? What's wrong with the 2 damage longsword? That hourglass cat. It doesn't matter. Ranch can't get hit anyway, so it's you know, might as well be on glass, but yeah, it is a 2-3 chance bug, but yeah. You're this far behind. Ranch doesn't really know it though. I think conduit level, you just keep the 2 damage longsword. Yeah. Half a heart things. Half a heart is like 1 hit away from death usually. Kappa. Ooh, good build awareness here. You didn't need to kill that warlock, it'll just die on the spikes, Evtet. Yeah, just let them die on the spikes. March them towards their death. Actually killing things, let's go. Kill all. Yeah, I would keep the longsword. You already have a good ring. There isn't really too much else you want to transmog out of that, actually. Ranch has taken another dunk. And it's pausing. Oh, okay, that's a very nice chicken. Yeah, Evtet's in a pretty safe spot, but it's definitely not free. It's okay to collect yourself a bit, but you definitely should keep going. As always when racing. There it is. Good to see. Activate the sacrifice, let's go. No! It's like one tile away from the sacrifice activate. What's wrong with activating sacrifice? It's a free full heart container. Okay, I mean for a bomb, I guess, which isn't really free. That is true. Yeah, free glass weapons, let's go! But more for the hearts, obviously. For a full heart container! It's 2 full hearts with the potion, practically. And that's how you slow play. Is you do things that get you more health. That's how slow play works. Oh, for the Blade Masters? I guess. So you don't need to deal with the Blade Masters. That's actually a pretty common bomb to use. Yeah, it's a pretty standard strat. But, I mean, if you're this far ahead, you can just kill them. I'm not sure if Evtet screen watches. I believe Evtet listens to commentary. So, should know that SRansh is, like, really, really far behind. So, can just, you know, kill the Blade Masters normally, but it's fine. Or just go kill Fortissimo, but I think Evtet is a bit afraid of leaving enemies behind them now. After the previous 2 deaths. So they're being cautious, which I don't mind at all. I believe Evtet listens to commentary. I don't think SRansh does anything. Buying the Blade Masters is what you'll always do if you have excess bombs, because they get in the way. Yeah, Blade Masters are... If you leave them alive, they have the potential to cause huge trouble to you down the line if anything goes off. Not if you have an axe. They still get in the way if you have an axe. This doesn't stop them from getting in your way. Yeah, onto the Necrodancer with 3 bombs. Yeah, just have piercing. So using a blood drum to get early first hit. Evtet's taking some pretty big hits here, but has the armor. Armor's putting in work, has a potion as well, so all should be good. Whoa, the Necrodancer's running straight towards Dorian. Like, oh, I'm backing up. And 1 hit left. No. The seed didn't really give you the tools to play well. SRansh, not really too much your fault, but should definitely have taken Whip, Kappa. Oh yeah, 2-1 victory for SRansh over Evtet. Kind of. This is probably the result I expected the most. But GG's for Evtet for taking a point here.